Good morning, David. It's Nico from Cliff Jones Mahindra Tractor here in Sealy. We spoke last night about what you're looking for in a tractor, and when I came in this morning, I was looking at the Mahindra 6-foot medium-duty cutter. So it looks like it does require 40 horsepower at a bare minimum on the engine. So now this is a 1533, and I just wanted you to see kind of how they compare in terms of footprint. So, or excuse me, the 1538. Now, the 1538 is a great tractor, but for what you need, I really honestly would suggest the 2540. I know it's a little bit heavier and you're concerned about your truck towing it, but you know, frankly, my number one concern is just making sure that you have a tractor that you're happy with, and you know, if it's not going to leave your property too much, or you know, if your truck can tow more than we anticipate, you know, I really think the 2540 would be a good fit. So this one does have a backhoe on there. That is an option, but I just want to give you an idea of this tractor. So you know, as we were discussing last night, we are very competitive on price, but Mahindra has more built-in value. So a great example of that is going to be the skid steer bucket. So we actually, one of the salesmen here just got a quote from one of our competitors, and you would be amazed at how long the list is of different add-ons that we just include standard. So we are competitive on price, but we have even more built-in value. It looks like our competition charges $500 for this, for the skid steer bucket versus the pin-on. So what this gives you is universal accessibility to pallet forks, hay spears, grapples, things like that work on your front end loader. And as you see, this one does have the bigger bucket in contrast to the 1538. This one will also lift 14 pounds more. You can lift just over 2,000 pounds on the front end loader to full height. And the loader is easy to remove. It takes 5 minutes or less, no tools necessary. You have a pin on this side, a pin on the other side. You have this kickstand built in right here. All you do is find some level ground, drop your kickstand down, pull out the pins, drop the loader a little bit so it comes out of the saddle, and then you have the color-coded quick disconnect hydraulics located right here. So with some other tractor manufacturers, you have to bring it into the dealership to get it removed. With Mahindra, it's all about convenience and ease of use. And of course, with our tractors, we do have the best-in-class 7-year, 3,000-hour powertrain warranty and a 2-year limited bumper-to-bumper. We beat everybody by 1 or even 2 years, and there is no deductible on your warranty. Of course, these tractors are proudly assembled in Texas, in Houston, on Jackrabbit Road in 290. So anytime you need parts later down the road, we can get them for you very quickly. And they are assembled by trained mechanics, not entry-level porters at a dealership. So now here's the backhoe on here. I don't think we really discussed it, but just so you can see, that's a pretty good sized backhoe on this machine. Now talking about the rear end here, I know you can't see it at the moment, but we do include a tow bar on all of our tractors. Oh, there it goes. That tow bar is included. That costs $100, a couple $100 at other places, but we include that for you to move around trailers on your property. So now here's the 2540 where we're discussing the shuttle shift transmission. If you don't want a hydrostatic, if you like clutching, I really like the shuttle. Honestly, the place where I rent it is a gear shift, and that gear shift just takes up the middle space right there on your floorboard. But with this one, it gets the gears out from underneath you, and you have forward, neutral, and reverse right here. You do have to use the clutch, but if you are interested in a power shuttle where you don't need the clutch, you can just slap it back and forth. That would be the 3500 series, but really, honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. Excuse me, you're limited to like 5 miles an hour with that power shuttle, so I mean, you do have to slow down. You can't just, you know, be hightailing it and then knock it back and forth. But I do like this system. It's nice and easy. You have PTO control here, 4-wheel drive here. You have first, second, third, and fourth here, and high, medium, neutral, and low range. So you have 12 forward, 12 reverse on this tractor. Great thing about Mahindra as well is that we do have the tilt steering here. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but so you got this, and so it'll accommodate people of all different heights. That's included standard. You got throttle control here, brake here, and foot throttle control there. Ignition, PTO control, secondary PTO control, loader control here. Well, okay, David, this is Nico from Cliff Jones Mahindra Tractor. Again, I really think this one's going to be the best fit for what you need. If you want to cut that 2-inch brush, this is the minimum of what the medium duty cutter requires. And we do have the heavier duty tractors here as well. but I know you are concerned with towing capacity. So anyway, sir, we have these here ready to go. I'm confident that we'll be able to save you money on the #1 selling tractor in the world. As you can see here, we are the #1 stocking Mahindra dealer in the Gulf Coast. So we sell tractors. Well, yes, sir, David. This is Nico again. Please feel free to give me a call with any questions, 979-253-2611. Again, this is Nico from Cliff Jones Mahindra Tractor, 979-253-2611. Thank you.